A group of Nigerians has staged a protest to raise awareness on the plight of internally displaced persons in the northeast and the looming risk of disease outbreak. The Be Change organization is appealing to the federal government to urgently respond to the ongoing humanitarian crisis in IDP camps in different parts of the country. Olive Onokwai reports.
The growing number of internally displaced persons in northeastern Nigeria no doubt calls for concern, and even more alarming to most is the poor living conditions in most of the camps. Many groups have staged protests to call the government's attention to the plight of these ones made homeless by the Boko Haram insurgency. But the Be Change group says little has been done to ameliorate the plight of the IDPs.
People are packed in camps, scrawny, skeletal, suffering from malnutrition, suffering from lack of food and other things. And some of them are dying. It is reported that in IDP camps, about 10 people die in each camp every day.
The group is accusing the government of the Secretary to the government of the Federation of playing politics with human lives by stalling the takeoff of the Presidential Committee on Northeast, PCNI, an initiative of the government to rebuild, restructure and rehabilitate areas ravaged by Boko Haram onslaught. They say the humanitarian crisis faced in the IDP camps would have been avoided if the office of the SGF had released the file, which would give the PCNI the mandate to get to work.
The federal government of Nigeria, in its magnanimity, in its generosity, has set up a presidential committee on Northeast initiative. We are calling on Secretary to the federal government of the Federation to release this file so that it can be worked on, so that resources can be mobilized to provide succor for internally displaced persons who are dying of hunger and starvation and diseases.
If this is not the height of a saboteur, you sabotaging the president, the administration, to look bad. You are the one who's supposed to release this file. Why are we holding on to it?
In spite of the tremendous effort made by international aid agencies, the group says the government must step up action to better the living condition in camps, failing which the country will witness an outbreak of diseases that may take years and billions of naira to contain.
It's a worrisome situation and we have an emergency. You need to visit any of these camps to know the situation we have at hand. Not to even talk of anything, not to even talk of them feeling that they are part of the country. The most important one is the fact that their health is very, very much at risk.
Thousands have lost their lives and many displaced since Boko Haram launched its campaign of destruction in Nigeria in 2009. Olive Onokwai, TVC News, Abuja.